What's up, YouTube? This is your boy CJ63's Awesome YT, aka Corey Johnson. I'm here with my first video of Thursday, April 4th, 2024. Yes, 4/4/24. And I'm going to be talking about the future of the channel, if you guys know what I mean. So, I'm going to, of course, be filming more stop motions, Transformers at War. I'm currently still in the progress of working on episode 4, which will be titled A New and Old Face or something like that along those lines. But I'm also going to be filming fight animation stop motions, like what you saw with Knockout and Starscream versus Bulkhead Knockout, and Bumblebee and Impactor versus Blitzwing. Except those are in the Transformers at War universe. I'm going to be doing fight animations like, if you guys have watched Limited Studios, versus series like with Megatron, Optimus Prime, Starscream, and Bumblebee. That's what I'm going to be doing. I currently have one in the progress of being made, and I have voice actors for the project. If you guys know Harry Alpha Mills, aka Harry Alpha Scrapper, he's going to be the voice actor of everyone's favorite Unicron trilogy, Decepticon Megatron, specifically Armada Megatron. And then I have Psycho Cyclonus YT, who's going to be the voice actor for G1 Megatron. I'm voicing War for Cybertron Megatron and Starscream. Yes, Starscream is in the stop motion, in the animation. So, yeah. And I plan on doing more in the future as I get more and more Transformers figures. For instance, I plan on doing a fight with Starscream G1 versus Starscream Armada versus Starscream War for Cybertron, which is Gamer Edition, versus Waspinator. So yeah, there's that. And I also plan on making a Transformers Devastation stop motion, because, well, why not? I want to have some fun, do some stuff. If there's anything you guys would like to see on the channel, let me know. I'm open to ideas, especially since, as I mentioned in the community tab, if you guys even pay attention to the community tab, the community tab is, there for a reason. But, like I mentioned, TikTok is supposed to be gang banned here in the United States unless someone buys it, which currently no one really honestly cares. And the House of Representatives passed a bill. They're giving ByteDance, aka the company that owns TikTok, a 6-month period for it to be bought. And I guess we'll see. And if it gets banned, well, I'll be on TikTok, YouTube more often. Filming videos, and stuff like that. Sorry. But whenever I move out and stuff, that's when I'll start doing fan mail. When I get my own P.O. box, stuff like that, yeah, that's when I'll start doing fan mail. Which you guys have voted, and I saw the poll for the fan mail. When I said, should I do fan mail, yes or no, and most of you guys said yes. So I will be doing fan mail at some point, whenever I move out and stuff, which will be next year when I graduate high school. Yeah, believe it or not, I'm a junior in high school. I'm going to be a senior next year, so yeah, there's that. And there's a lot that is going to be going on for the channel. Yeah, I'm still going to be doing reviews as well. So, I mean, I've got plenty of figures to review. One of them being my biggest Transformer, my first Titan class Transformer, if you will, aka the original vintage Transformers Armada Supreme Class Unicron, which you guys saw in Transformers at War Episode 3, Galvatron Rises. So, yeah. Believe it or not, that's actually mine. He was given to me by a friend. Most of the Transformers I bought myself or someone bought for me, either with my money or with theirs. And by someone, I mean my family, except my friend bought Gamer Edition Megatron for me off of Amazon, which, shout out to him, by the way. And he also gave me Armada Unicron and G1 Devastator. So, yeah, the original G1 Devastator. I don't know if it's a reissue or not, but still G1 Devastator. So, yeah. If you guys are wondering which figures I bought for myself, I will go down an entire list, since why not? I have bought for myself Kingdom Ultra Magnus, Legacy Beachcomber, all three of my Netflix figures, Sideswipe, Bumblebee, and Wheeljack. I bought Gigawatt, Earthrise Grapple, I also bought, and I also bought Kingdom Tracks and Siege Impactor as well. The rest were bought for me. And for my Decepticons, almost all of them were bought by me, and I will go down a list of the ones I bought for myself. Not necessarily, not Legacy Blitzwing or Armada Megatron. They were bought by my mom for my birthday and Christmas, so yeah. But I bought for myself Legacy Galvatron, Legacy Knockout, Studio Series Bumblebee movie, Soundwave, and Ravage, Legacy Legacy Skyquake, and Studio Series 86 Coronation Starscream. The rest were bought for me. Oh, and my two Predacons, Scorponok and Waspinair, I bought for myself. So, yeah. A lot of figures, I will admit, that I bought for myself. But if it weren't for my interest in Transformers and my family, I wouldn't have what I have. So, yeah. I definitely also have a lot of Lego sets, and I got 3 shelves full of Hot Wheels cars as well. So there's that. And I used to have a really bad habit when it came to Lego sets. I used to take them apart, this, that, whatever, and use them for other purposes. And it's like, okay, I'm not gonna do that anymore. Now I have Lego sets fully built. The minifigures I take apart and use them for other purposes, unfortunately, but you know, but yeah. So, I mean, with that being said, though, there's a lot of stop motion ideas that I've got going on, Transformers related right now. But if you want to see a Lego stop motion, Hot Wheels stop motion, feel free to let me know in the comments of this video or in the community tab, if you want. You don't have to suggest a video if you don't want to. If you're just here to watch videos and stuff, I understand. You know, and also, yes, for the longest of time, I've been aware that I'm at 2,000 something subscribers. Congratulations to the channel, by the way. If it weren't for you guys, I don't know where I'd be. I know most of you guys definitely came from the Dennis Daily Sucks Reaction Part 1 video I made a long time ago, when I first started the channel. And yeah, that video is the main reason why people are here. But you know, I went from doing stuff like that to doing what I'm doing now. I play guitar, That's another thing. You guys want to see me play more guitar, let me know as well. I play guitar, I film stop motions, you know. I always find something to keep myself busy and keep you guys entertained and interested. You know, because, well, there's not much I can do, but there is at the same time, so, yeah. But I am trying my best to do things, you know. And another thing is, if you guys don't know, I am a voice actor. I've voice acted for several projects, and they've already been released and stuff. I have a whole playlist of the projects I voiced in that are not on this channel. One of them being Transformers Survival for, I believe his name is Ben's Productions. Do look at those videos. And I voiced Prowl and Blackout in those videos, and I also voiced Knockout. Yes, I voiced the Decepticon Medic. You have a problem with it? Well, there's a lot more where that came from. Just know that you may be knocked out clean, Autobot. I like the way I look at steel-built radios. I do a good Knockout impression, okay? I mean, I also do a good Optimus Prime, and there are projects that have not been released yet that I'm supposed to be voicing Optimus for. And G1 Ironhide and Beast Wars Megatron, you know, those guys. At least I think so. But I've even voiced G1 Perceptor. Yes, Perceptor. Let's see. I have voiced, I believe, Soundwave. Definitely Perceptor. Definitely Knockout. I'm trying to think, because, like I said, I've voiced in a lot of projects, so, Knockout, Perceptor, Blitzwing, or not Blitzwing, Prowl, Blackout, I voiced in a lot of projects, okay, Cliff Jumper, I can't forget, that, for TF Concepts SM, I voiced, Cliff Jumper for, Transformers Deprivation, which that series was unfortunately canceled, but it still exists, thank Primus. So yeah, I've been voicing in several projects, and there's more to come. Let me just go onto YouTube on my phone real quick and check the playlist, because, you know, you're never too sure until you check. And I know for a fact that it's not just Transformers projects, at least I think. Because it could be a number of projects I've voiced in, so I'm checking. Projects I've voiced in, let's see. Like I said, Transformers Survival, Transformers Deprivation, oh yeah, I voiced in Transformers Welcome to Earth as well, as Prowl, so yeah, also for Ben's Productions, and there's other projects I voice in as well, so, if you hear my voice, well, there's other people that have voiced a bunch of characters in a bunch of projects, you know, I'm not the only one. The projects I voice in are either not so popular or are, but, you know, one day I will be voicing for TFI Creations. That would be a dream come true, you know, voice Optimus Prime, knock out someone, but I don't want to push my dreams too far, you know. So yeah, not only do I voice in other people's projects, so I voice in projects on my own channel. I do all of the voices for Transformers at War. Every single character is me. From Soundwave to Shockwave to Knockout to all the Constructicons to a majority of characters. And as the series goes on, there's going to be more characters that get introduced. I will at least spoil one future episode, and I think it's episode 6. Excuse me. Which is Let the Sky Quake. And as the name suggests, that is when Skyquake will be introduced. So, yeah. And, as far as, my opinions with the current state of Transformers Legacy and Studio Series, concept art, Sunstreaker looks amazing. I've seen him, and now I want him. So, he's not the only one that I want. That's Cybertronian mode out of the brothers. Gamer Edition Sideswipe has recently just dropped as well, so there's that. So yeah. And another thing is, I've realized I've came a long way since I first made stop motions. My stop motions used to be complete garbage, and they're on the channel, so if you want to go see my past stop motions, you'll see what I'm talking about. When I did my transformations, people started suggesting do 12 frames per second, do this, do that. So I listened to them. Some transformations you have to have more frames per second. So some of them could even be, I don't know, arranged from maybe 14 frames per second, 20 frames per second. I mean, let me go check something real quick, because like I said, I'm in the middle of making not one but 2 stop motions. One of them has transformations, so I have Stop Motion Studio on my phone, which is very convenient, so there's that. And I'm going to look at the Armada Megatron transformation. 21 frames per second. From robot to tank. Now let's see tank to robot. It is 30 frames per second. The highest it can go on Stop Motion Studio. Free, obviously, because I need the Pro version. So yeah, and that's just Armada Megatron. I also have transformation sequence for War for Cybertron Gamer Edition Megatron, and I need but yeah, this weekend and maybe during the week, I'm going to start filming more scenes for the stop motion, eventually put it all together and put it on YouTube, so you guys will be able to see that. And yeah, but you might be wondering, why am I doing all this? Lots of reasons. Another thing is, I may probably even film gaming videos. I got an Xbox One, and I have the Xbox app on my phone, and so far I've recorded clips from Forza Horizon 5. So there's that. And I can't wait to do more for you guys. I truly mean that, because if it weren't for you guys, I don't know where I'd be. At least for YouTube. Because I first started out the channel thinking, what am I going to do? What is there to do? And then I started watching more and more and more videos, and here I am at 17 years old, filming stop motions, playing guitar, doing voice impressions. I could still do amazing voice impressions for a 17-year-old. Some people can't even manage to do Peace Wars, Megatron. You Yes, or even Knockout. Well, there are people that can still do Knockout. I mean, Darren Norris is the original voice actor, and he's not that old, but he's old, you know. I mean, I've came a long way, I will admit, and I never thought that I would come to this point. I truly mean that, because, I mean, I used to do, you know, some of the most random, most spontaneous things on the planet, and I used to upload, you know, in the snap of a finger. You ask and you shall receive, basically, that kind of stuff. And then once I made a TikTok, it was like, okay, I started paying more attention to TikTok and forgot about YouTube. That's not the case, because I still care about YouTube. As a matter of fact, on TikTok, I don't have very many followers. Not as many as YouTube subscribers. I got 2,000 something YouTube subscribers. Let's check my TikTok profile and see how many followers I've got. I've only got 498 followers on my TikTok. And this is it right here. It's all backwards on the screen, but it's ITZ, there's no spaces in this, by the way, Corey, and there's no capitals, and it's CORY, Brother, BROTHA63, you know, and, or you could do CJ63 is awesome, capital YT, there's no underscore, so, yeah, either way, if you see the I, and it's half Autobot, half Decepticon symbol Transformers, that's me. I mean, I've filmed all kinds of content on TikTok. If you guys want to go follow it before it gets banned, be my guest, you know. But yeah, and some people are probably like, well, what's your opinion on the current state of the United States and stuff? Well, honestly, I could care less. You know, the United States may be the land of the free and home of the brave. That's understandable. I mean, it's even in the national anthem's lyrics, but, you know, there's just some things that go to heck real quick. You know, there's things like, well, I mean, there's a lot to explain, but that's for another video. You know, not saying that I could sit here and go on and on and on and on about it all, but, you know, this is mainly about what I'm going to be doing for the channel and stuff. So, if there's a specific video you'd like to see, let me know. Another thing is, I'm doing a lot more better with editing videos, so if you guys want to see more YTPs, that's another thing I could do, especially Team Fortress 2. I haven't forgot about that. The last one I made is Heavy Sandwich Addiction, so yeah, that's me. And I also made TF2 YTP, TF2 Spy is Gay, and I also made Meet the Who, which is Engineer, Spy, and Heavy. So, yeah. And, if you guys want to see more content, relating to video games, I mean, I'm open to suggestions. But as far as stop motion goes, Transformers is mainly where my mind is oriented, because, well, I got a bunch of Transformers on both my shelves, and it's like, well, what better to do than to make stop motions? That's the best way I can play with them. I still play with them. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my Transformers. They don't just sit on the shelf for no reason. That's the same with the Hot Wheels cars. Even though I'm a collector, I still play with my toys, if you know what I mean. Because, well, I can't really say much for the Hot Wheels because they have been sitting and collecting dust for a while, but eventually I'm going to do stuff with them as well, so, yeah. But I also have Roblox action figures, so there's that too. I almost forgot that I have those as well, and yeah. So if you guys want to see some type of content, you know, feel free to suggest it. God. My grammar, man, I'm telling you. Being 17 years old and doing this stuff for, like, I can't remember, I think it was 2019, 2020, somewhere around there, when I started this channel. Yeah, not only am I old, but the channel is old too. Except I'm 17, the channel is younger than me by a lot. I mean, like, it's, but you know, it's been quite a ride with you guys, and I can't wait to do more. I wish I could do live streams, honestly, but I can't because YouTube hates me, so there's that issue. And, yeah, I'm going to find out about the issue later on, so don't get me wrong, I'm gonna contact YouTube and be like, why can't I live stream this, that, whatever, because I know you guys want to see me live stream. I also have a second channel, which is CJ63's Optimus Prime Gaming. I'm gonna start posting gaming videos on there, so that's what that channel will be for. This one is for everything else. Stop motions, me just talking to you guys like this video. I'm also going to make sure that I get live streaming on the other channel, so there's that too. Get that all set up. I think I have it already. If not, then me and YouTube, we're fixing to have a problem. So, yeah. I'm not threatening YouTube, I'm just saying that bring my live streaming privileges back, you know, because it's like, and I know you guys have been wanting it, because I could do Q&A sessions, we could sit there and chat, you know, do all that type of stuff. I mean, I used to use StreamYard for live streams as well, and that was interesting, because people could join the stream, we can have a nice chat, this, that, whatever. Even though I used to use StreamYard mainly for Twitch when I was still doing Twitch streams. Yeah, I used to have a Twitch, believe it or not. Twitch is dead now. To me, anyway. I mean, I mainly do YouTube and TikTok now, so, yeah. But anyways, guys, that's it for me, though. Be sure to like, definitely comment, and subscribe, and click or tap on that notification bell so I never miss a vid that I make. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace to the homies and homegirls out there that watch the YouTube video. And as always,